Hi everyone, my name is Antje Roggemann. I'm a medium and a channel, and I offer healing sessions, Reiki attunements and angel card readings and some online courses. This is going to be the angel reading for this week, asking what do we all need to know. I'm going to keep it to 15 minutes so that I can also upload it on IGTV. Any links will be posted down below or in the link profile in my Instagram. Let's get started. What do we all need to know for this week? What do the angels want us to know? First card. Delusion. Intention without surrender can be a fast path to delusion. So again, as comes up often, is surrender. Oh, it was 1:11 minutes that I just saw on the screen. So when you set an intention, that is like an energetic blueprint that you put out, but the mind can easily get attached to, I want this now, I want this tomorrow, I want this next week, I want this next month, I want it to look that way and only that way. That's not going to work. You need to allow the universe, angels, archangels, your guardian angels, other people, to bring you opportunities that you might not be able to see, to bring you things, forms that you might not be able to imagine. You need to let go and hand over whatever dreams you have, whatever intentions you set, and let God, the angels, and your higher self guide the whole situation and detach. You can just say, I set the intention to attract a new home. And I would like to have a modern home and quiet, whatever you like. But don't attach it to a certain place and to a certain time, whatever. You can say things like, I want a landlord that has integrity, that is honest and takes on his responsibilities for what he needs to do. That's all things that you can set, but that's basically an energetic setup. It doesn't define the form. It doesn't define how the flat looks. It doesn't define where it is, and it doesn't define when it appears and who the landlord or the landlady is. That's the important thing. You need to leave the form open. You can set the energetic intention, how you want this to feel, what values are important to you, and then hand it over to God. God, I give this to you. You can ask Archangel Michael to cut your cords to it and remove this so that you are not attached, and then say, okay, guide me. And then follow the impulses that you get when you ask to go somewhere because there's an area that you need to connect to, then go there. When you get the impulse to research flats online or anything else, do so. And just look online, see what you resonate with, and detach again. Follow those impulses, but don't set the form. Detachment is important when you set intentions. Otherwise, you limit what can come to you. And that goes for anything. What else do we need to know? Opportunity and change. We have this year, numerologically, is a 5 year. 5 stands for creativity, expansion. And we are currently in the 5-month, which doubles the energetic impact. And in 2 days, we do have a 5-day, so it's actually a 5-5-5 day, a 5-5-5 portal. And I've just, because before coming online, seen another post. So that is a special energy portal where we have the opportunity for change. There's opportunities coming that we might not be able to see. Changes might be happening. Unexpected things might be happening. Beautiful energy coming in. We are also moving towards eclipse season, which also brings unexpected shifts this month. So be aware of opportunities showing up in your life this week, changes showing up, and don't see it as negative. Positive changes showing up. And be open to what's going to happen on this 5-5-5 portal day. If you would like an energy boost and a clearing, you can join the 5-5-5 portal meditation that I channel on Wednesday. You can sign up for it. I'm going to put the details down below. It's also in my Instagram story. I just posted it again, and I will keep doing so until Wednesday. The good thing is that on Wednesday I also have an osteopathy treatment in the morning, so I will be cleared of any old energies before I go into channeling the meditation, so that I can bring in beautiful new energies to help you shift and change and connect to Source and to the help of Archangels Metatron and Michael, who will be in the meditation, and also to Jesus and Mary Magdalene. If you would like to join, please do so. And let yourself be guided through that day, whatever happens in your life. Take opportunities, welcome change. What else? This card shows up often. Divine love. Funny enough, at the moment it also always reminds me of Reiki, because that's something where divine love flows to the other person. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with spirit. So again, detachment. Whatever you want in your life, even whatever bothers you, just give it to the divine. Give it to God. Give it to divine love, because behind everything is love. So there's something that any relationship, any person in your life, any situation in your life can teach you. It's never there to bother you or hurt you. It's always there to help you grow, to help you heal by triggering any pain or trauma. So trust in divine love and let yourself be guided, and detach. Also detach from the current situation outside. Remember that there's a lot of ego coming up, and it's coming up because it needs to be released. So detach from it, especially when it affects you, when it drains you, when it drains your energy. Make sure that you detach and take care of yourself. It's a great time to do things for yourself, to learn new things. I have clients right now who are really into learning angels, oracle cards, Reiki, even an 8-year-old child that is at home in lockdown with her mom. And they are really enjoying learning all these new things and exploring it together. So if you're interested in any of this, let me know. I'm doing Reiki attunements, teachings, healing sessions, angel readings. So use this time for you, because it is a time for us. It's a time for humanity. It's not going to end soon. If I'm asking how long it takes, I'm getting in total about 3 to 4 years. And I totally understand why, because changes need to happen, changes need to continue. So use this time for yourself. It's a time of growth, and you can learn a lot and move your life in a new direction. Use that. What else? What else? Oh, interesting. Yeah, that connects to what I just said. Strength and guidance. Yes, this time does require a lot of strength from each of us, but it also helps us to grow our strength. It helps us to grow our power. It helps us to really move into our power. It also helps to connect further and more deeply with guidance. Because when you look around in the physical, it might be very confusing, which is why it's very important to connect to yourself, to your soul, to your angel and guardian angels for the soul guidance, so that you receive the guidance that is there for you. And that might be very different than anything you see around. And your personal situation might literally take you out of the whole surrounding situation. It's not that you can't do anything at the moment. Quite the contrary. There are quite a few people that have become self-employed in this situation. That's moving into your power. And similar things. So, and I've moved into being financially self-sufficient. Use this time for you. Always see it as it is for you. Ask, what am I learning here? What can I learn? What can I do for myself? How can I use this for me? How can this benefit me? Ask the right questions. If you want personal guidance, because people are being affected financially right now through COVID, including followers of mine and clients of mine, I'm going to offer this week on Friday live mini readings on Instagram. So you can get a mini reading for yourself live, and it only costs €11.11. I'm going to post the details below. You also find them in my story. So you can join if you want a personal reading, but you can't afford a big one, a full one right now. If you can, check out on my website. There are the details for live readings or email readings. But if you only can afford a little one, you can have a live one on Friday. I do that on purpose so that I can offer guidance to people who are currently affected by COVID. And it does happen, and it's not necessarily a few people. I'm in contact with several worldwide, and the situation is very different everywhere, and people sometimes just can't afford big readings, guidance, healing sessions at the moment. So I'm trying to offer that so that I can help in any way. But use this time to connect to your guidance and to really strengthen yourself and your personal power, and release everything that isn't serving you. Ask the right questions. Ask how can I learn from this? How can I grow from this? What is not serving me, and release that. You find me on Instagram, on Facebook. More happens on Instagram. I also have a newsletter if you want to sign up on my website. I put the links below to the website. So that was the reading for this week. If you want to follow me, please do so. And I hope to see you next time. Bye.